2. How I've cleaned my table. I've got glass there to protect the table. Washed myself with flannels and boiling hot water. Cleaned my pet bird. Provided pet bird dry and fresh foods, including the very sweet mini pumpkin, a tiny little piece, and buckwheat and oats, and the seeds, which are dry section. Millet spray, kettlefish bone, fresh water, and so just relaxing at home. Sukaza's enjoying her clean quarters. Got sleeping quarters at the back of the cage, and I'm going to put her straw there. That's the next thing I do, rather than it scattering everywhere. My legs are not that hairy. Let me put the lights on. Is there light? Just to show my legs are not that hairy naturally. I also use an exfoliating scrubber to scrub my dead skin cells, and hopefully for the new year to fix my shower unit with a brand new things, rather than have it on top of the old things, and get it done properly to stop them bullying me. So help me God. So enjoying some sunlight, fresh air also in the morning. Routinely I open the door and the window, have some fresh air, and then shut it again. Put the heating on at night. Every 4 months I give, or every 2 months I give some special oil, not sunflower oil, the less fattening oil on the feathers on the back of the neck, and that's their bird intake. And handle them once a week. Sukaza also needs a new brush for dry cleaning, as she has a wet bath twice or once a year. My hamster in the corner is sleeping. He also has to be cleaned. I plan to do that on weekends, so that tomorrow, and new bedding and all safe bedding. He also has leftover dried carrot that has been cooked, extra cooked, and then dried. So it's almost like a dry carrot, and celery, and the ends of vegetables. Half of the meal I couldn't eat, is the other half ready for dinner, which I added a different flavour. Originally it had no oil. It was just cooked in stock cube vegetable, and for natural seasoning. And then I'm just going to add some non-fattening healthy type of oil, which I added with organic apple vinegar, which helps my digestive system, and also trying to hopefully recover from the stone or whatever I had that was in the middle has moved. I felt it, and I'm sort of medicating myself like a doctor. I'm medicating myself and praying to God to be my doctor, using food, herbs, warm water, rest, which is also using the most natural organic type of alcohol diluted in water. Cleaning myself with flannels as my shower's out of order. No bar facility. So doing bed baths. And doing little that I can, even if it means sitting on the chair, using boiling water from the kettle, which I've managed to fix, to regularly wash the floors and move what I can, not strain myself. Do little at a time. What I cannot do, I leave. So that's me not being lazy, me not procrastinating, or I'm just pain managing and doing a little bit at a time, avoiding any type of discrimination. And I'm so happy and so grateful that I count my blessings and that I'm independent, that I can nurse myself to health and surviving death, near-death experiences. Since there's very few people that you can trust nowadays, personal and professional. So this is my new year, and also taking the lessons from the old year. There's something old and something new. And I want to be ready for every challenge authorized by God before any other human or anyone else. As a priority, putting God first, and also looking for people who mean me well and best interests shared. And the more the enemy is nice to me, the more the enemy is harmed. And the moment they start being nasty, I can then permanently have a good reason to leave. And or the enemy will stop being an enemy. That's also something to remember. Trusting and obeying Christ's law, order, when it comes to compassion and how to deal with an enemy. Closing the video, and maybe one day I'll publicize this. So what I plan to do is have no more than 5 videos on YouTube. Even if it is hostile, I pray that heaven and earth will come. And even if that is the minority, to find holy people, so that it's not only about hell's majority, and that heaven on earth becomes popular. Keep praying, keep seeking, keep asking, and the door will eventually open for a holy, pure type of perfection only found in true love and truth. And hoping and praying for a true type of purpose, plan, a holy type of confidence, if I cannot call it pride. And keep going, because I haven't come this far for nothing. And I know I won't please God, and I won't satisfy God if I give up. As I'm not a victim. Every opportunity given to me, not as a bad opportunist, but as a good opportunist, not based on politics, professionalism, not based on any type of perversity. And it's personal, mostly. Some of them I am witnessing to God as my testimonial to publicize. It's not only private and personal, some of it is publicized. So to avoid the accusations of oversharing, every new month, so at the beginning or at the end of every month, new month or end of every month, I then just lock up 5 videos that have been public, lock them up, and release videos that have already been uploaded, release, unlock for the new month, either at the beginning or at the end. So there's only 5 in total. However, it's been renewed, unlocked. And then that's fair enough. They cannot then accuse me. I've blocked the enemy of accusing me of oversharing, since the enemy doesn't like heaven to be popular. So this is heaven on earth, having an honest and fair discussion and fair expectations. It is the first weekend of the new year, January 2024, moving on to 2025.